All right, let's hope this works here, guys. We're gonna do a sound check right now with Lily. Let's go. Hey, how you doing? How's it going, Lily? You're bright and early here today. You joined my early one and you're joining my later one. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. What's going on, YG? I saw your comment, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Guys, I don't even know what time it is. I'm going to go on a pretty epic hike tonight at midnight. So I just woke up from a nap. By the way, how's my sound? Is this mic picking me up pretty okay? Let's see. I'm testing out all my windows here. What's up? Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, guys, this plank this morning was pretty awesome. We ended up getting a whole group coming. At the end, I had something like, I don't know, it was something like 5 people or 6 people joining me all at once. It's pretty dope. What I love about it, it's all about spreading positivity, man. It's like it just takes one, right? People see me out there and then another person joins and another person joins. Man, I think we got a good setup today. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this is gonna be for my people watching the recording. Anyone who's gonna watch the recording, basically what this live stream is about is we I ended up doing a bunch of pull-ups. Oh yeah, it's a great morning routine. So check it out, guys. So basically I'm gonna do a bunch of pull-ups and then you guys are gonna join me for the group push-ups every 7 minutes or so. So I don't know what's going on with my window. That's so weird. It doesn't let me edit it. Huh. Now, guys, we're having technical difficulties here. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Sorry about this, guys. We're having some difficulties. I just might have to create another window here, guys. Let's see. Give me a second. Yeah, but Lily, are you gonna join? Are you gonna join and doing your pull-ups? Are you bringing out your pull-up bar? What's up? You always do that. Yeah, man. So I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna be doing. It's a very, very hard hike. It's a very tough mountain. It's on a difficulty of 10 to 10. It's a 10. But it's in Palm Springs, so you know LA. So it's gonna be in Palm Springs. Hey, what's up, Noel? What's going on, man? Yeah, it's gonna be in Palm Springs, and the hike is called rim to rim to rim. No, not rim to rim, cactus to cloud. And it's basically because you start at the desert, so you're starting at the cactus, and you're going all the way to the clouds, and you're literally going so high up that you can actually see the clouds right above you. So you end up doing 21 miles, and then you end up, I mean, it's aggressive. The first 10 miles are just bam, bam, bam. You climb 8,000 feet in the first 10 miles. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, I tell everybody that this is an awesome bucket list hike. Obviously, you got to train for it, but it's called Cactus to Cloud, and the mountain itself is called San Jacinto. San Jacinto. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to edit my little, our little count here, but I'm having technical difficulties. So I think we might have to keep track a different way. Oh yeah. Yeah, guys, we get after it. So literally, I'm going from doing a 1 hour plank this morning, did a bunch of stuff during the day, took a good nap, and then I'm doing this 2 hour live stream. And then after this, guys, we are driving over to Palm Springs. So it's a 2 hour drive, and starting midnight, I'm gonna start climbing up this mountain. I'll show it to you guys in a little bit once we get this text thing working. But hey guys, let's just see if this next window works. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do a random number. All right, guys, let's cross our fingers. Hopefully I didn't break anything. All right, we're gonna interact with this thing. We're gonna go and say we want something between 10 Hey guys, this stuff is not working today. I don't know why. What do you think? What do you think? Should I restart the software? What do we think, guys? Because this thing is not letting me select the number. Hey, what's up, Owen? Yeah, guys, things are broken here. For some reason, hey guys, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna restart it because for some reason my software is having issues. So let me close it. I'll restart the live stream. Sorry about that, guys, but we are having technical difficulties. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Hopefully I didn't lose you guys. All right, are you guys still with me? Are we still live? I hope so. Yeah, awesome. Rob Kick Day. What's up? All right, I think it works now. All right, so I tested it out. We got 30, but hey guys, I'm gonna do it in front of you guys so you know that I'm not cheating you. All right, so I'm hitting the button. All right, we're doing 10. We are starting very, very light, guys. So everybody, you guys know the drill. It's 10. If you can give me 10 wide arm push-ups, nonstop, awesome. If you can't do nonstop, no problem. Do them on your knees, take some breaks. And then lastly, if you're brand new to push-ups, you just stand against the wall, take a step back, lean into it, and do your push-ups this way. That's it. All right, guys, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can join you down here. And what do you guys think of these shoes? These are some of my favorite shoes. They're called Ultras, Ultra Olympus 6. They're the best trail runners out there. All right, guys, we're doing 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo, 10. Let's go. What's up, Florida, man? Man, it's good to see familiar faces. That's awesome, man. All right, so I did a set of 7 pull-ups before my software broke. And then we just did a set of 10. So we're gonna update our little tracker here. Oh, thanks, Noel. Yeah, we put in some work on these calves. We put some overall work in everything. All right, guys, and we're gonna run a poll. We always run a poll here. Did you complete round 1 of group? And I'm gonna put it in capitals, group push-ups. Total of 10. Yeah, man, because you know what? It's kind of fun when we all do them together. So hopefully you guys did them. Hopefully you guys vote on this. In the meantime, let me get some pull-ups in. And guys, I'm super excited because tonight at midnight, I'm gonna be doing a pretty big hike called Cactus to Cloud. It's out here in Palm Springs, California. So it's about a 2-hour drive from Los Angeles, but it's a 21-mile hike. You start at the desert floor, and then you go all the way up to the peak of San Jacinto, which is 10,600 feet of elevation, I believe. I've done it multiple times before. It's a challenging one, but it's a very rewarding one. And right now the weather's kind of cool, so that's really awesome. Yeah, I wonder if I can show it to you back up here. Let's see. So question is, what do you think about the new grips pull-up that we put in the door frame, like J-Flex cross grip? Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. The new grip pull-ups that we put in the door frame. Oh yeah, man. Thank you, YG. I'm telling you, like the whole reason I started Do Hard Things 365 is just to start spreading the knowledge, the wisdom, the motivation. I try to give back, guys. It's not just about me getting after it. Yeah, no, you got to explain a little bit more what you're talking about, because I'm a little lost on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, oh, by the way, these next few days are going to be insane for me. So we did the planks this morning, right? We're doing the pull-ups right now, pull-ups and push-ups. We're going to do another set of push-ups in 1 minute and 50 seconds. Let me update my little thing here. No, guys, but this is where it gets even crazier. Obviously, I'm going to go do my hike tonight, and the reason that I'm doing this mountain tonight is that I have a family gathering kind of inland, so kind of in that general area. Tomorrow's Saturday, and I figured, well, I'm already making the drive, so I might as well just go hit up my mountain before. Guys, there's never a good time to do anything. This mountain that I'm doing tonight, super inconvenient. It's super inconvenient because I basically had to take a nap during the day. I had to do all this food prep. I had to get all my stuff ready. I already loaded my car with most of my stuff. It's not convenient, guys, but if I don't do it now, when do I do it? It's like that mindset that you have to have. It's like, there's never a good time to do anything. It's like, when is there a good time to go do 75 hard, you know, that viral fitness mental discipline program? There never is. When is there a good time to not drink for 75 days? No, but I got a birthday coming up. Oh no, but I got spring break. Oh no, but I'm moving to Vegas. There's never a good time, guys. You just have to make the decision to say, I'm doing this thing, and just go do it. And right now I'm trying to take advantage that there's no snow on the mountain. I don't like going in snow. It just adds another dimension. Guys, this view is amazing. As you're going up the mountain, you look back and you could see Palm Springs. And there's like the city of Palm Springs. It's a small city in the desert. And then nothing but blackness around it. And then they have these wind, what are they called? The wind farms? And then just as you get bigger, everything just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And then around 6 o'clock, the sun starts breaking on the horizon, and that's like the best views. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna be not streaming that stuff, but if you follow me on Instagram, I'll be posting stories because the connection gets a little spotty as you go up. But I'll be posting stories if you guys want to follow along on that one. All right, guys, we are gonna do our next round of push-ups. And the first round, we got lucky, or maybe very unlucky. We did a set of 10. So this time, I'm gonna hit the button, and it tells us we're doing a set of 11. Guys, I think someone's trying to compensate for the last time where we were getting nothing but big numbers. But it is what it is. Guys, we're doing 11. All right, guys, you know the drill. If you're new to this channel, every 7 minutes or so, we all do group push-ups together when the timer gets down to 0. Right now, we got a random number between 10 and 30. It's 11. So if you can do 11 non-stop push-ups, get them done. If you can do them without breaking, taking breaks, go ahead and do them. If you can't do it that way, break them up into sets of 2, 3, 4s, whatever. If you need breaks and do them on your knees, do them on your knees. And then if you're brand new to push-ups or you just need another regression, stand up against the wall, take a step back, lean into the wall, and that's a push-up. All right, so it's 11. And then for my advanced people, I'm gonna give you guys the Mike Tyson push-up as an example, if you want an advanced version of it. All right, so the advanced version is, this is the Mike Tyson push-up. You guys have heard of it, it's a famous one. So you get into a push-up position, you kind of get back into a launching position. Nope, my knees are not on the ground. I'm just sitting on my heels. And then you push back forward into a plank and do your push-up. Again, this is just for my very advanced people that are looking to get challenged a little bit more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! All right, guys, we're gonna update our little tracker here. So we have done a total of 21 push-ups together. And then here we go. We're gonna run our little poll. So on the last round, we had 6 people. These are probably my regulars. For everyone else who's on the fence, you guys jump on it. Jump on it, guys. It's a lot of fun. You get to do something with the community. All right, guys, so my poll that I'm gonna run is, did you complete round 2 of group push-ups? Total of 11. All right, guys. Yeah, the thing about nature, I see you guys talking about nature. There have been some studies that say basically that your brain waves get reset whenever you go into nature for a weekend. So the whole idea is that you leave your phone at home, and in many cases when you go up to these nature spots, you can't actually get reception. But when you're with nature, they say it takes about like 2 or 3 days, and I think it's something like your brain waves just reset. So it's always good, guys, just to take an annual trip, get out to the mountains, get into nature, disconnect from the hustle and bustle of your daily life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, what's up, dude? Nick, that's a great update, bro. That's awesome, bro. Guys, give it up for Nick. Nick's one of the regulars. And he did 500 nonstop push-ups. Woo! That's amazing, man. That's a great milestone. That's an awesome milestone, man. And he's just been bumping his numbers. He's been getting after it, guys. He's been giving us the updates on a weekly basis. Guys, I'm trying to find the video of the mountain that I'm doing. It's a crazy one. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go into my Instagram. Dude, that's awesome, guys. Fucking awesome. Yeah, 60. That's awesome. You know, that's what Coach Blue kind of did with his thing. All right, check it out, guys. I think I might be able to share this. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Let's see if I don't break anything. All right, check it out. This is the mountain that I'm doing. Here, let me make it a little bit bigger if I can. I can't make it bigger. But you see this? You go all the way to the top at 8,000. It flattens out a little bit. You go all the way to the peak. So right there, it's 16 miles, 10,600 elevation gain. You come all the way back down to the 8,000 mark. And then you basically take the tram. They have a tram that takes you down. You can actually go as well with just running, walking, hiking down. All right, let's go here. Yeah, guys, but that's the hike that I'm doing tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo!
American Immutable is not an accomplished fact guaranteed to remain intact. Content is based on.
Yo, Nick, we should do a collab at some point. Let's do a collab. I think you can get to 1,000. I believe in you. Yo, Kenneth, what's up, man? You hit 294 today, and you're turning 55. That's awesome, bro. Good stuff, Kenneth. Those are some good numbers. Every temple of you do, I'm doing 10 push-ups. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Let's go. Oh, guys, my timer is up. All right, guys, we're going to do group push-ups together. All right. If you answered the last poll, awesome. If you haven't, get your votes in. All right, so we've done a set of 10. We've done a set of 11. And now we're doing a set of 27. Woo! All right, guys, 27. So again, my spiel for the new people that are popping in, because we get like a cycling number of people that are just seeing us on the YouTube stream, on the YouTube feed rather. All right, guys, if you want to join, basically do wide arm push-ups. If you can do 27 unbroken, and this is a random number that we get between 10 and 30. We do push-ups around every 7 to 10 minutes whenever the timer gets down to 0. So if you can do them unbroken, awesome. If you can't do them unbroken, take some breaks. Break it up into sets of 5, 10, whatever. If you still can't finish the 27, do them on your knees. And then if you still can't finish them on your knees, get against the wall, take a step back, lean into the wall, and do them this way. These are very acceptable push-ups, so everyone in this room can participate. That's it, guys. All right, so I'm going to join you guys as well. So we're doing 27, right? 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Woo! 27. All right, I'm going to update our little tracker here. So we got a total of 48 so far on this live stream. You guys should all be very proud. All right, so we had a few people responding to the last poll. We got 11 people responding. All right, we're getting our numbers up. If you didn't participate, I would encourage you to participate. It's a lot of fun, guys. All right, did you complete the last round of push-ups? If you did, do me a favor. Answer the poll. Guys, and I've had a designer working on my logo, but I'm not very happy. This is the version of the logo without a lot of the texture, a lot of the polish. It's just got the elements. It's okay, but we're not quite there yet. Dude, Nick, this is awesome, Nick. So Nick is saying that he did a total of 500 nonstop push-ups. Basically, he broke it up with his first set was 60 push-ups, and then he kept doing sets of 10 all the way to 500. And he says he honestly finds it easier to do straight max push-up, like 60 or 70 rather, than starting with sets of 10. Then do the arm rest method. Had to focus on breathing. Shit was hard around 400. Yeah, that sounds about right, Nick. That sounds about right. You know what? I also hit some walls. And for me, my walls come at, in the beginning, it's hard as my body's warming up. Once I get past like 150, it's like easy sailing. Then I get to like 300, 400, and I start feeling it again. And then I get past that, and it's fine. And then I hit another wall around 700. That's usually how it goes. But because I've been doing it so often, I know I'm going to hit that wall, so I'm mentally prepared for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
When something is wrong, it could be bad. And just look at yourself.
So YG, you say your core ain't that strong. You don't think you can plank yourself that long? You got to start somewhere. Absolutely. You got to start somewhere. Guys, I'm telling you guys, this is the secret. How do you get better at something? You keep on doing it. Nick went from doing 150 nonstop 2 weeks ago to doing 500 nonstop. Guys, I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm giving you all this knowledge for free. So I love the fact that you guys are still showing up, because I'm trying to do this knowledge transfer from my head to your head. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, Imam is something that's completely underrated. We need to bring Imam back. We got to make Imam great again. We got to make, how do you spell that? How do you spell that? Let's see. We got to make Imam great again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Guys, we're realistically gonna get like 9 rounds of push-ups in, I think. Because today I gotta stop at the 2-hour mark. There's no overtime. There's no bonus rounds like we've been doing. Because you guys are crazy, man. You guys are crazy. You guys always want to do more. You guys always want to gamble on the last one. You guys are always, what is the last one that we did? We put the range from 0 to 100. I know the first time we bumped up the range for the bonus round, we went from 20 to 80. And guess what? On that first live stream, bingo, we hit 80. Oh, Nick, my Christmas was awesome, man. Thanks for asking. I come from Mexican, kind of like Mexican parents, you know, that lineage. I mean, my parents are American now. They're naturalized here. But Latinos, they tend to celebrate on Christmas Eve. So For us, Christmas Eve is a big thing. We actually open presents at midnight. We do like the big family meal, things like that. So that was pretty cool. I got a lot of family time. That was awesome. And then the next day, Christmas was really just getting after it. I've been trying to launch my First 50 program, which I think is going to help a lot of people. So I spent a lot of time doing that. And of course, I keep on getting after it every single day. I did a live stream on Christmas. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, I think it's up. It's time for push-ups, for group push-ups. Damn, YG, you just got the bar and you're already cranking out 30 pull-ups on this stream. That's awesome, brother. That's awesome. All right, guys, the last round was a round of 27. And for everyone who answered the poll for the last round, thank you for doing that. Thanks for participating. It makes it more fun. All right, so I'm gonna hit the random number generator. We're back, guys. We are back. We're doing a round of 29, guys. Woo! All right, we're compensating for that, for the first two that were 10 and 11. All right, we gotta give you guys what you want. All right, guys, so it's push-up time. For all the new people who are just here for the first time, we do group push-ups every 7 to 10 minutes. When the timer hits 0, we basically hit the random number generator. It gives us a number between 10 and 30. And today we got lucky. We've been blessed by the end of 2024 gods. And we're gonna do a set of 29. So if you can do 29 push-ups unbroken, wide arm, awesome, do that. That's very hard to do for a lot of people. For most people, actually. If you can't do the 21 straight, break them up into sets of 5, 6, whatever you can. You guys can get started, and I'm gonna give you guys 2 more options. So if you're struggling with even doing them in sets, do them on your knees. There's 0 shame in that. I would much rather have you do the 29 on your knees than not do them at all. And then lastly, if you still can't complete the push-ups doing them on your knees, just get up against the wall. Take a step back from the wall, lean into the wall, and do your push-ups this way. That's it, guys. That's it. These count. Everybody can do these. Everyone in the room can do these. All right, guys, so I'm gonna do them with you. And by the way, this is my gladiator mask from Gladiator the movie. It's made out of real metal. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, guys. Yeah, the mask, the mask is very similar. It's a very similar mask, but it's actually the Gladiator. It's from Gladiator, the movie, the original one. I haven't watched Gladiator 2, so don't ruin it for me. I probably know what it's about, but I'm glad it's good. I'll watch it at some point. All right, guys, we did a round of 29. Take your time, there's no rush. So we've done a total of 77 push-ups, guys. Y'all should be very proud. All right, so the question is, did you complete round 4 of group push-ups? Total of 29. Let's see, it's 30, 40, 50, 77, yep. Guys, these last few days of the year are pretty crazy. So obviously you guys have seen all the live streams that I do, right? So we did a 1 hour community plank this morning. We're doing this live stream. It looks like it might be a 200 to 300 push-up day for us. In terms of pull-ups, we'll get something similar. I don't really care about hitting big numbers. I'd rather have good conversations, have you guys join along on the journey. This is awesome. But guys, I have another challenge that I'm doing. I did it last year, but it's the Goggins 4x4x48 challenge. And that is essentially where you run 4 miles every 4 hours for a period of 48 hours. So I'm starting on Sunday the 29th at 8 p.m. So you go run your 4 miles, you come back, you stretch, you eat, you take a nap, whatever. Midnight, you go again, you run 4 miles, you come back, you stretch, you eat, whatever. 4 a.m., you go run again. 8 a.m., you go run again. Noon, you go run again. 4 p.m., you go run again. 8 p.m., you go run again. Midnight, you go run again. 4 a.m., you go run again. 8 a.m., you go run again. Noon, you go run again. And then your last 4 miles are at 4 p.m. And that's the 4x4x48. It's a David Goggins challenge. I've done it 4 times now. I did it the last 2 days of the last year, and it was an awesome way to start the new year. And guys, this is a challenge that it's physically demanding, but it's very doable for a lot of people. Like if you're a decent runner, you can do it. It's just it's very much more about, it's the mind, guys. The mind is what keeps you from doing things like that. And you know what's even crazier, guys? This is gonna be crazy. So if you guys have been following me, you guys know that every Monday I do a Murph. It doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter if I'm traveling. It doesn't matter if my dad's in the hospital. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world. I end up doing the Murph, and I've been doing it for 92 weeks straight now. Well, guess what? Guess what this Monday is? I'm gonna be doing my 4x4x48 challenge. And I thought about not doing the Murph because I'm already doing something that's pretty intense, but I'm still gonna do the Murph. I'm gonna squeeze in the Murph between one of the 2 runs. It's gonna be pretty tough, but I'm not gonna break that tradition just because I'm doing a Murph. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're trying, man. We're trying. We're trying to stay disciplined, guys. That's why I believe in having weekly rituals, daily rituals. This is why my first 50 program, it's what it's about. It's like for 50 days, you just do basic stuff. You work out one time a day for 50 minutes. You can pick the workouts. It could be yoga. It could be whatever you want. All right. So then the second thing is that you have to go outdoors and you have to go either walk, run, or ruck for 25 minutes. So it's not a big commitment. You could squeeze it in during your lunch break. The idea there is that they say there's a Michigan study that says if you go out into green spaces, a green space could be just like a little park or somewhere where there's just like a lot of greenery. And they say if you go do that for 20 minutes, 3 times a week, it has the equivalent effects as you taking antidepressant drugs. So you guys can Google it. I have it linked as a resource in my first 50 program, but it's a study from Michigan. So it's good to be outdoors, and especially if you're a student who's indoors all the time studying, especially if you are a remote worker, you're working from home, it's very good to take that break and get out. And then what else are we doing on the program? We are drinking our water every single day. 75% of Americans are severely dehydrated. And guess what? If you're severely dehydrated, your body's not working how it's supposed to, your mind's not working how it's supposed to. You don't know what it feels like for your body to be well hydrated, well lubricated. So we're doing that. So typically, like, I have a calculator that's based on science. You punch in your gender, your age, your weight, all that stuff, and it tells you how much you should be drinking. But for most people, it's around 3 liters or a little less than a gallon. It also depends on whether you work out a lot, because obviously if you work out a lot more, you're sweating more, you got to replenish your liquids. Oh yeah, it's a great challenge. And we build off of that after 50 days. And the last thing, the last part of that challenge is you pick a diet that works for you. It can be whatever kind of diet. So some people, like I do animal-based diet, which is basically meat, milk, fruit, and honey. That's exactly what I'm eating every single day. I do a lot of eggs, I do a lot of ground beef. But you could pick whatever diet's good for you. You could do keto, you could do pescatarian, you could just count macros. You could just say, I'm cutting out any processed foods. You pick your diet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you just do that for 50 days. No cheat meal, guys. I know things are gonna pop up. There might be a birthday. There might be something. No cheat meals. And you do that for 50 days. All right, guys. It's time for pull-ups. So in the last round, we had the core group of people doing the pull-ups. Anybody else who's popping through, like, feel free to join us, guys. All right, guys, here we go. So we're gonna select another number this round, and the number is 11. Oh man, we're on the extremes, huh? We're either really high, really low. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I think the pixel plank, I think it's like really, it's different, right? And it's like creative. It's actually a little harder than doing a normal plank because you gotta balance on one hand as you're putting the chips. It's harder for me at least, but I like it, and I think people like it too. All right, guys, so we're doing a round of group push-ups. What that means is our random number generator told us we're doing 11 push-ups this round. If you can do them wide arm, unbroken, awesome. If you need to take breaks, take breaks. If you need to go on your knees, no problem, do that. If you can't do any of those, get up against the wall, take a step back, lean into it, and do them like this. Woo, that's it, guys. All right, let's do our 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go, guys. All right, guys, we are on a really good pace so far. We are 45 minutes in, and we're already close to 100. We got 88. I think on the next round, we'll break 100. Total of 11. Whoops. Did you complete round 5 of group push-ups? Total of 11. All right, there we go, guys. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, guys. It might not seem like a lot, 11 here, 11 there. YG's also doing pull-ups alongside with us. Guys, and if you have a pull-up bar, feel free to do that. If you don't have a pull-up bar and you're looking for something in between the push-ups, just do air squats. Air squats is literally just no weight at all. Just sort of just coming down to a 90-degree angle here, coming back up. Pow, pow. What I'm trying to be here is just a conduit for you guys just to get after it on a Sunday, Friday, whatever. So I stream on Friday mornings, Friday night. The pull-up live stream is Friday night. This Sunday night, I'm not sure that I can do it just because I think I need to get my sleep before I jump into this 48-hour challenge. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe I'll get inspired and we'll jump on here. But guys, I'm also here. I'm also a resource. I'm a resource for you guys. Like a lot of times we jump here, we do Q&A. So a couple things that I'm known for now on social media is being able to do 3,000 nonstop push-ups. There's not a lot of people out there. I'm one of the very few people that can do it. So I can talk about, yeah, man. We're almost at 20,000 subs. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for the support. We've gotten a lot of growth in the last couple months. Pretty excited about that. And then on Instagram, I broke 10,000. So we got almost 30,000 people that are paying attention to us. So we're going to keep it going. I mean, guys, I think 2025 is going to be our breakout year. I think a lot of good things are going to happen. 2025. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Oh, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I think I bring something that's a little bit different to the influencer space, if we're being honest. Because I think it's like for me, it's more about the daily discipline. It's less about the aesthetics. I know a lot of the other influencers, they care a lot about the aesthetics. They talk about the biceps, they talk about this. And for me, guys, it's if you get your mind straight, everything else falls in place. Everything else falls in place. But I feel like exercise and doing challenges is a good way to start getting your mind straight. So it's one of these things where it becomes a cycle. Can you just like will your mind and say, all right, you got to be disciplined mind. No, you got to show it. You have to show it. But your mind is you. It's kind of weird, right? But you have to master your mind and have it move you in the direction that you want to move. And that's very hard, guys. It's very hard. We all have that voice that comes up at 6 o'clock in the morning when you set your alarm and you say, I'm going to go for a run today. Today's the day I'm going to go for a run. And your mind tricks you and says, oh no, just hit the snooze button. We'll go at 6:30. And then 6:30 comes along and then your mind goes, we still have time. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock comes around and goes, you know what? We got another 30 minutes. You could still make it to your 9 a.m. meeting. And then all of a sudden the next snooze, it goes, oh, you don't have time, but don't worry, we'll do it tonight. Does that sound familiar? Because that's what your mind does. Your mind is very good at tricking you into staying in bed. Your mind does an amazing job at keeping you average. And it makes sense to me because your mind is trying to keep you safe. It's trying to keep you from being in dangerous situations. And guess what? Are you more likely to get in trouble when you're in bed, sleeping in bed? Or if you're like me, I'm going and climbing this mountain tonight at midnight where there's wildlife, there's animals, there's snakes, there's all that kind of stuff. Of course, your mind tries to keep you as safe as possible. But don't worry, guys, I'm going to show you something. Well, guys, remember when I talked about do hard things? Doesn't mean do stupid things. It doesn't mean do risky things. It doesn't mean do things for the gram. So I take this with me. This little device, it's a Garmin InReach. So the Garmin InReach, it connects to satellites. And so if you get in trouble, there's a big SOS button on the side. Let's say that you have a run-in with a bear or something, or you end up breaking a leg and your cell phone doesn't work up there because in most mountains, your cell phone doesn't actually go up there. So with this, you can actually text somebody if it's not that big of a deal. Let's say that you just rolled an ankle and you want to let people know and you go, hey, I think I might be 2 hours, 3 hours late, whatever. Or if you snap your leg in half and you actually need to get evacuated, then you hit the SOS button and then search and rescue comes and gets you. Oh, no way. That's awesome. Yeah, guys. All right, enough talk. Hey, Null, my father went to France, but only recently, like 2 years ago for the first time. All right, guys. All right, guys, let's do our, I don't want to put us behind schedule here, so we are going to do our random number generator. All right, so this round, guys, I could have swore I hit it. I guess we're doing a round of 11 again. All right, guys, if you still haven't answered the survey, answer the survey. If you actually did the push-ups last round, it's cool just to keep a tally of who's joining us, who's not joining us. Did you guys just want the challenge, don't you? You guys just want the challenge. All right, guys. All right, there is a possibility I didn't hit the random number generator, so I'm going to hit it again. All right, guys, we are doing a set of 30. Thank you for, yo, what's up, Eric? What's going on, Mozambique? I remember. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, guys. All right, by popular demand, people didn't think I hit the button, so we're doing a set of 30 now. All right, guys, I don't control this. This is literally a website, calculator.net, random number generator. So that's what we're doing up. So guys, we're doing a set of 30. For anyone who's new to the channel, I think you kind of get a sense of what's going on, but every 10 minutes or so, we unhit it. We do group push-ups together. So everybody in the room participates, and then we'll do a survey afterwards. But essentially, what I want you guys to do is just be a part of this, guys. We got more than 5 people here in the room, so everybody should be able to participate. Everybody should answer the survey. But basically, give us 30 push-ups. If you can do the traditional kind of like a plank position push-up, do it that way. If you can't do it like that, get on your knees and do them on your knees. And guys, everybody can participate because I will accept you doing wall incline push-ups. Find a wall, take a step back, and do them this way. This can be your 30 push-ups right here. And everybody in the room can do it. Even if it's my friend, the 380-pound former bodybuilder guy, who's not in the room today, but he was a couple weeks ago, these are acceptable push-ups. All right, guys, let's get after it. 30. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, guys, there is zero shame in doing them on your knees. What's up, Cameron? Oh, thanks for the sub. Let's go. I am your gentle reminder to get after it every single freaking day. Guys, I get after it all the time. Tonight, I'm going to go do a mountain at midnight. It's one of the hardest mountains here in California. It's one of the hardest in Southern California. And yes, I know Whitney is in not northern, it's in the Sierras. What's up, Zach? Yo, Zach, your name looks familiar. I thought there's another Zach, Z-A-K, that's joined us before. This is awesome, guys. All right, so my question to you is, did you complete round 6 of group push-ups? Total of 30. All right, hopefully that poll goes through. Awesome. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna reset the timer in a little bit, as you guys are checking in and answering, because we've gotten 2 big numbers, 3 big numbers. So my timer, I started at 5, but I think we'll do a little bit more like an 8-minute break this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you're looking for something to do in between the breaks, if you have a pull-up bar, just like YG just got one at Walmart not too long ago. It was not that expensive. Go ahead and do some pull-ups with me. If you don't have one, then just do some air squats. So literally just do these right here. Go down to 90 degrees or as low as you can. Chest up. Air squats. Yeah, Eric, we got a lot of features going on. We got like the push-up cam. We got our tracker here. So anyone who's new, who pops in, goes, what the hell's going on in this room? You know what's going on. We got our little timer so people can get mentally ready. And by the way, I said I was going to reset it. So I'm going to reset it right now. There we go. So in 5 minutes, we're going to do another set of group push-ups. Yeah, we got Akira the Dawn playing in the background. We got our little mood lighting right up here. Man, it's becoming a whole production. I got my wireless mic now. I've had this for a while. I've used them in my planking videos, but I figured might as well wear it now. I think the sound quality should be a little better, so hopefully you guys hear me a little better. Yeah, guys, you know this whole thing that I talk about with fitness, where I say, hey, do something hard every day and then get 1% better. Don't try to get 1,000% better overnight, or just get 1% better. It's exactly what I've been doing with the live streams. If you guys noticed, every single time I try to change one thing and improve one thing. And guess what? In the beginning, they were just kind of janky. It was just like me putting up an iPhone. And then now it's evolving into this. And guess what? Next week, it's going to be a little bit better. I used to have, I used to just have my little printout for my sponsor here. But guys, this is my sponsor, Fire.cx right here. Fire.cx. They're fueling the do hard things dream. Yeah. You know, the ones that I like, the events that I like, is when I'm doing the planking, the group planking events. I love those events because people they keep on getting stronger. And shout out to Stephanie Luna, if you're listening. Stephanie, she's been crushing it. She comes out, she's like you could tell she's like a former athlete. She's got the athlete mindset, and she's coming out and she's like planking for 5 minutes, guys, and she's doing 2 planks with me, and then she did pull-ups with me after the planks. So I love that. And then if you guys joined the live stream, towards the end, I had 6 people planking at the same time. It was pretty awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Yes. You know, we like to say iterate to greatness. So the whole idea is you just get a little better, little better, little better. Nice, Eric. Nice, Eric. Eric, where were you like 4 months ago with your plank? "13-minute plank." That's awesome, brother. That's awesome. Yeah, there's also some people that join me, my regulars that join me out here at the Culver City Stairs. One of them his name is Quan, the Quan and only. And that guy held a 10-minute plank for the first time. It was awesome to see. It was great to see. Guys, I got to crack a window open. It's getting really hot here. It's getting really, really hot. Yeah, it's awesome, Eric. Good work. So from 4 minutes to 13. That's a 200% increase in 4 months. That's crazy. If you had that as a stock return, you'd be a very rich person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. All right, guys, I'm at 165 pull-ups. So it looks like it's gonna be a 300 pull-up day, which is fine. Like I said, I'm climbing a mountain tonight. I don't wanna kill myself now. Yeah, Eric, with the planks, and just for everyone in general, there's a few things that adjust slowly with the planks. Like obviously your muscles can get very strong very quickly, but I feel like the tendons and the ligaments, and especially kind of like the wrist mobility, I think that just takes, I think that just takes time, guys. That just takes time. So just continue to do it weekly basis. You don't try to kill yourself. If you want to learn some lessons from me, when I was hitting the 4-hour planks, I ended up stopping from PRing every week. So I was trying to hit my personal best every single week, usually on Fridays. And then I noticed when I jumped from 2 hours to 2.5 to 3 to 4, I started getting kind of like a tingly sensation in my fingers and a little bit of numbness. It wasn't permanent. It just lasted for a day or two. And that is, and that's where I started saying like, I don't want to get nerve damage, because a lot of people that have carpal tunnel issues, it's basically everything right here, right? It tends to be repetitive motion as they're typing in an office space. And so I was a little bit afraid of that. So I ended up changing the, sorry, I got distracted. I think our timer's up, right? So anyway, I ended up scaling back from doing that. And instead I replaced it with 1-hour planks that I do with the community. And I think that was a good way for me to maintain, kind of like maintain my planking strength while not getting injured. And my hands feel 1000% fine. And I feel like where I am pushing myself now is with the endurance push-ups. So instead of me holding longer and longer planks, what I'm doing is I'm doing push-ups while I'm planking. And I do that every Sunday. And so far everything feels great. Eric, let me give you some more advice, but let's get the push-up. Let's get our push-ups going. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna select a random number in 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Hold on. Do you want me to hit it again? Guys, we're doing a set of 29 push-ups. It is what it is, guys. I don't control the random number generator. It is what it is. All right, guys. It is what it is. Guys, we are doing push-ups. Push-ups, push-ups. Where's my push-ups? Push-ups, push-ups. All right, guys, we are doing push-ups. We are doing 29 push-ups. All right, so, I mean, we've been doing a lot of push-ups so far. So if you can do them nonstop, awesome. If you can't do that, take breaks. Do sets of 5, do sets of 6, whatever you can. If you're having trouble with getting full range of motion, you don't have to do full range. And try to keep a good form. We don't want you guys getting injured. What's a good form? This is not a good form. You kind of want to keep your hands right below your shoulders, kind of like shoulder distance apart. And then you want to flare your elbows out like you're an arrow. If I'm looking at you from top to bottom, you kind of have like an arrow type of design. Oh, yeah. Yeah, YG, that's my call-in number. I used it once. I don't know if you were on that one. Maybe you were, maybe you weren't. but I put out my number. It's a burner number, and I appreciate you letting me know. But I do have it there as one of my screens on purpose, because it's last time I did this, it was like maybe 5 weeks ago, and I wanted to actually talk to people, so I put it out there, and I had some people call me. Like this guy, Grind to Shine, called in, and it was awesome because he's also building up his page. He's a calisthenics guy, and we started talking about how he's now a sober guy, and he used to be in a lot of problems, and he used to have some issues, but he's completely sober, and then now he's been really getting after it with like doing a lot of calisthenics. He ends up doing like crazy amount of muscle ups and push-ups. It's crazy. It's very inspirational. All right, guys, I'm stalling here to give you guys a little time to get mentally prepared, but we're doing 29. If you can't do them in a plank position, do them on your knees. If you can't do them on your knees, just find a wall. Boom, boom, boom. Lean into the wall. Do push-ups this way. That's it, guys. 29. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. $29, guys. Woo! Guys, we're doing a lot of push-ups today. I think I got my math wrong here, so let's add up the numbers. So 10 plus 11 plus 27 plus 29 plus 11 plus 30 plus 29. Guys, we've done 147. Woo! That's awesome, guys. This is awesome. All right, I'm gonna run a poll. Did you complete round 7 of group push-ups? Total of 29. All right, and guys, just ignore the timer for now. I'm gonna reset the timer in a couple minutes just to give you guys some time to catch up. But guys, you guys should be very proud if you've done all the push-ups. We've done 147 push-ups so far, which is phenomenal, phenomenal. In the meantime, I'll just do some more pull-ups as you guys catch up. And guys, just doing a time check, it's 8:12 Pacific time, so we got about 45 more minutes. And then basically, once that's done, I'm gonna take a quick shower. I'm gonna get into my hiking gear. I'm gonna pack my food that's in the fridge into my bag. And then I got all my other stuff in my Jeep ready to go. And probably I'll be driving out of here by like 9:40, 9:45. Just in time to start the mountain at 11:59, so midnight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! How we doing, guys? How we doing? We've had 3 people complete the set of 29. Hopefully everybody else is catching up. That's awesome. Yeah, man, that's what it's about. You got to feel hard every single day. Every single day. All right, guys, let me know. All right, so we're going to test something out since we got like a small but mighty crew. All right, so I had my mic here before. I'm going to put it up in my hat. Does this sound better or does it sound better when I have it down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, I think I'm going to reset the counter here. Yeah, do you guys like Wes Watson? I know he polarizes a lot of people. Some people love him, some people hate him. I think he has I think he has some very positive messages. Some people don't like his attitude. Sometimes he comes off as being very confrontational, but I think he does have a positive message. And I think he's learned a thing or two in prison. But Wes Watson is coming out just because I'm playing Akira the Don. I'm a big fan of Akira the Don. He's a DJ who created Meaning Wave. No, it's positive, man. It's all positive, guys. But Wes Watson, he talks about how winners have systems, how losers have hope and dreams. So basically he's saying like, hey, just like I have my Murph that I do every single Monday, and just like we have the live stream, that's a system. That's an example of a thing that you have to do, that you're doing on a weekly basis. Yeah, he learned a few things. You know, I don't want to hate. Like I try to see the good in people. I think there's a viral video going around where he got owned on a panel because he was just calling some guy. He was just saying, I can't respect you because you're fat or something like along those lines. But he's got a very hard message, like a very hard exterior, a very confrontational type of approach. But whatever, man. Here's the way that I see it. We can all exist together. All of us can exist together, because I think the people that resonate with me may not resonate with a guy like that. And the people that resonate with Goggins, for example, because I have a lot of Goggins in me. Like there's a big overlap between how I think about the world. And Goggins, he was my Morpheus. Like he's the guy that opened my eyes to what's possible. I mean, that's the best that I can say about Goggins. Like he's on my Mount Rushmore of people that have influenced my life. But I think that I think it's good that there's a lot of people that are very different that are trying to send a positive message, because not everybody's going to resonate. Like a lot of people don't resonate with me, and that's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Oh, Eric, you do 500 push-ups in 40 minutes. That's awesome. 30% with 1 minute rest. Awesome. After 150, it gets harder to continue 25. So I rest in plank to not break form before continuing. Is this bad? I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all. I think if that's what you need to do to feel like you're pushing your envelope, do that. But I think it's completely acceptable. So with Imam, every minute on the minute, it also doesn't say that you have to do them back to back. It doesn't say that you have to do the 25 unbroken. It just says you need to do 25 before the next minute is up. That's all it says. So with Imam, it's just about getting a lot of volume. So you can actually do a set of 15, rest, and do the rest of the 10 before the minute is up. Like with Imam, that's the only rule. Dion, Wes had a great message but lost his way. Ego and materialism distracted him from his path. Yeah, I think so. I could see that. I think I could see that. I don't know his story. I don't know him personally. I don't know what's driving him. I don't know what's slipping him up. You know, I don't like to guess about people because like people probably say the same thing about me, right? And they don't know anything about me. They don't know everything about me. They don't know what I had to do today to make room for this live stream. They don't know anything. So that's why I don't like to judge people because I don't know the full story. Wait, whoa. Carlos, you're doing a 55-hour run on Monday because of Goggins. Whoa, you got to tell us more about that. What the? Hold on. Carlos, let us know. You got to elaborate. So while you're elaborating, I'm going to get our next round of push-ups because the timer is telling us that we have to do our next round. All right, guys, so I'm going to hit the random number generator, and we're doing a set of 12 push-ups. All right, guys. Eric, I see your question. Let's just get people started on the push-ups, and then I'll answer your question. All right, guys, so this round, we are doing a set of 12. If you did the last round, answer the survey. It's good to just get a sense of who's doing them, who's not doing them. All right, so you know the drill for the regulars. If you can do a set of 12 unbroken wide arm push-ups, do them that way. If you need breaks, break it up into sets of 3, 4, or 5s, whatever. If you still need another regression, do them on your knees. And by the way, I'll show you what that looks like on the push-up camera, doing them on your knees. And then the last one is if you can't do that at all or you can't finish the round, get up against a wall standing, take a step back, lean into it, and do them this way. That's it, guys. All right, so let me show you the real quick regression. What's up, Kenny? What's going on? All right, guys, so when I say do push-ups on your knees, what does that mean? It doesn't mean going like this. It could mean that, but what's even better is that if you put your knees back like this, and you're kind of like, your hips are not over your knees. They're not like that. They're here. And then you kind of lean in this way. That's a much better form because you have more of your weight on top of you. But if you do need to do them like this, that's no problem. You could do them like that. All right, guys, we're doing a set of 11. Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! Oh, Masato. Thank you, Masato. Appreciate you. Do you like my pixel planking videos? I think those are some of my favorite. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, did I get it wrong, guys? Did I get it wrong? Hold on. Oh, thank you, guys. It's not 11, it's 12. Thank you, Florida man. Thanks for checking. Thanks for getting my 6. Just because of that, I'll do a hard version of a push-up. What hard version should I do? Here, this is one of my favorite hard version of push-ups to do. It's just, they call it the crucifix push-up or the wide arm. Let's see, right here. You try to go as wide as possible, and then you come down and back up. That's it. Hey, what's up, Ash? Good morning. What's going on? Thanks, Florida. Seriously, thanks for getting my back. I'm juggling a lot of things. I'm juggling the music, the chat, the screens, the technical issues. All right, hold on. Let me catch up with the chat because I know some people, some of my regulars were asking questions. Gethin, I do weight training 5 days a week with 4 hours of cardio a week. So we have different approaches to fitness. Awesome, man. Awesome. Hey, you got to figure out what works for you. This is what works for me. And guys, if you're interested, I literally post every single workout that I do on Instagram. Like every day I put a story. It's like a 10-second clip or 15-second clip. I'm just one of my workouts. And then I put a bullet point of exactly what I did that day. Yeah, Carlos. Eric, you asked me this twice already. So I don't know what's going to work for you, Safe Edition, but what worked for me is I was increasing my plank time by 1 minute every week. And I wouldn't do it every day. I would plank one personal best every Friday, typically on Fridays. And when I couldn't, I do it on Saturday or Sunday. But basically, I was increasing it by 1 minute until I got to 27 minutes. And then I started increasing it by 5 minutes. Now, we're all different people. Maybe your boundary's a little bit higher, maybe it's a little bit less, but the basic message is just to increase slowly over time. One thing that I think helped me a lot is that I do a lot of stretching and I do yoga almost every single day. So I think that really helped balance things out. And then I also just pay attention to my body a lot. So if I feel like a workout during the week is putting too much strain, like you'll notice that all my pull-ups that I do, they're wide arm pull-ups. I don't do anything that's narrow. I don't do chin-ups right now because I want to really save my elbows for all the push-ups and the planking that I do. All right, let's see. Again, Misato Feats, you got a very interesting name, but glad to have you here. Thanks for your support. This is awesome. Ash, already saw you. Good morning. Null, it's actually my mask is from Gladiator, the movie, from the original Gladiator. Gethin, I talk about this. It comes up almost every single live stream, but my diet is animal-based diet. It's Paul Saladino. He also goes by Carnivore Code 2.0 on Instagram. But basically, I eat meat, milk, fruit, and honey, and milk products. Every morning, I'm eating very fatty Greek yogurt every single morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, guys, I'm at 2:05, and I'm gonna restart our timer. I know some of you guys are hungry to do more push-ups, but I think we have a really good pace right now. So in 5 minutes, we'll do our next set. Yeah, so Gethin, that's my workout. That's my diet. Paul Saladino, he has a book called The Carnivore Code. It's very good, worth reading. And Carlos, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome, bro. Keep it up, man. That's a lot of running. I'm doing a challenge on December 29th, 30th, and 31st. It's basically 48 hours of running, but it's not 48 hours straight. You end up running 4 miles every 4 hours on the hour for a period of 48 hours. So Sunday night, I'm going to be running at 8 p.m. I'm going to run around my local neighborhood, come back, stretch, eat, snack, whatever, take a nap. And then midnight, I'm going to go again. And then 4 a.m., I'm going to go again. And then 8 a.m., I'm going to go again. And then noon, I'm going to go again. And then 4 p.m., and then 8 p.m., and then midnight, and then 4 a.m., and then 8 a.m., and then noon. And then lastly, on New Year's Eve, I'm going to be running 4 p.m. It's a great challenge. This is the 5th time that I'm doing it. Last year, I did it also the last 2 days of the year. And then if you guys follow me on Instagram, the picture that I have with David Goggins, it was doing the 4x4x48 with him. I ran miles 41 through 44 with him. It was awesome. Florida, yeah, dude, it's the best diet that I found, and I've tried everything, including like keto. This diet, I don't even call it a diet. It just feels very natural with how I eat. I'm always satiated. I'm never hungry. I feel like I'm getting the right number of calories, and then also the right level of protein versus like the sugary stuff through fruit. Like I think I get the right amount of carbohydrates. Yeah, Carlos, I think the hardest one for me is like the 4 a.m. runs on the second day. That is like a brutal segment. ABD, yeah, I'm natty. I'm very natty. Thanks for asking the way that you ask. Some people come in and they're pretty nasty about it. But yeah, I've never done any stuff. I don't even know what the stuff is, to be honest. But I feel like my physique has come a lot from just the way that I eat, and 99.9% of the time I'm eating animal based. I'm pretty strict when it comes to it because I feel like I don't have to cheat ever. Like even for my desserts, I have medjool dates stuffed with butter, sprinkled with salt, and it's amazing. Like why would I eat any other way? YG, yeah, bro. Thanks for joining, bro. Yeah, bro. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all your positive energy, man. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're always showing up. You're always getting after it. I'm glad you bought the pull-up bar so you can actually do pull-ups with me. And dude, one of these days we got to get you out here for one of the planking events or one of the endurance events, the endurance push-up events. You're not that far from me. Compton is like a 30-minute drive from where I am. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, thanks, YG. Yeah, guys, if you guys haven't done so, appreciate your support. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, I am at 215 pull-ups. The group has 159 push-ups. Yep. Hey, guys, listen to Florida, man. I feel like when you get the right level of protein and you're putting in the work, like the change will come. It might take 6 months. It might take a year, but it will come, guaranteed. Yeah, Carlos, you know what it's about. So I think with the 4x4x48, a lot of it comes down to just preparation, just making sure you got all your clothes lined up, that you have a place to take a nap. I try not to sleep in my bed because I'm afraid that I will not wake up. So I tend to sleep on the couch, or sometimes I just sleep on the floor. But I think the sleeping part is one of the hardest things for the 4x4x48 because let's say that you run, let's just say like you run a mile every 10 minutes, right? Let's say conservatively. Well, you're out there 40 minutes, you come back, you take your shoes off, you wipe down, you take a shower, whatever. So 50 minutes in. So basically you got 3 hours to take a nap, to eat, to sleep, to do whatever you want. It's very hard to do. But when you do it and you come out the other end, you are a much better version. All right, guys. All right, guys. Thanks for answering the last poll. The last poll, I don't know who's hitting no. I don't know who's taking the time to be in the live stream, to watch us do push-ups, and then say no, they didn't do them. I want you to participate. But if you're not participating and you're watching and you're enjoying all this, that's cool too. No judgment. No judgment. All right, guys, it's our next round. The next round, we are doing a set of 10 push-ups. So 10 is a very achievable number for everybody. That's awesome. Restray. Hey, you're a familiar name. All right, so we're going to do 10 push-ups, all right? If you can do 10 push-ups straight while in a planking position, wide arm, awesome. If you need to take breaks in between. Do sets of 4 or sets of 3, whatever you can. If you still need a regression from that, you do them on your knees. If you still need a regression from that, you stand up against a wall, take a step back, and just do this. This is a push-up, guys, a standing up push-up. I will accept it. Yeah, Florida. But you know what? I appreciate the engagement. I appreciate people answering the poll. What I appreciate more is you guys getting after it. 3 live streams ago, I tallied up, you know, with with I tallied up all the push-ups that people said they did, and we got more than 5,000 push-ups around the world on that live stream, and I thought that was pretty cool. All right, guys, we're doing a set of 10. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Woo! Yeah, you guys like the IG Live? All right, I'll tell you with the IG Live, the thing that I struggle with is how do I get my YouTube people involved when I do IG Live? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find a way to do both. I don't know if I can do both. What time is it where you are, Eric? I'll try to schedule something around your time. You complete round 8 of group push-ups, total of 10. Got it. So nighttime. My nighttime is better for you. Huh. Yeah, guys. I don't know about the community posts because I don't think I've had a lot of success with the community posts. I used to post all my events there, but then I don't think people see them. I mean, and I think about how I interact with other influencers, other creators. I'm actually never looking at their community posts. And maybe I should, but I never, like my instinct is never to go there. I just kind of know when they're streaming, and if it's like, I don't know, if it's a podcast, I know that they're streaming at a certain time. If it's like the PBD podcast, you know, like they're coming out at a certain hour. So yeah, I've struggled with that. Maybe I'll bring back the community post, maybe. All right, guys, I'm gonna reset the little timer here. So in 5 minutes, we're gonna do another set of push-ups. Dude, that's awesome. Florida, man, that means a lot to me. This is why I try to be consistent with my live streams. This is why I'm pumping out a lot of content. This is why on social media, on Instagram specifically, I put a story of exactly what I did that day. Oh, Eric, that's a good suggestion. Thanks, man. I'll look into that. Putting a picture. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, but I'm trying to figure out a way how to do the Instagram live, get people to join, but then also go live on YouTube. And I think that's where it gets a little tricky. Because I was thinking about maybe even like putting the Instagram feed back here on this TV and then having IG be this, or rather YouTube being this camera, so that YouTube can see what's going on with the IG people. And then if they want to join, they go into IG. Because what I noticed is that a lot of YouTube people don't have IG for some reason. Like many people have created Instagram accounts so they can message me. People have literally told me, like, I'm creating an Instagram account just so I can message you and talk to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, guys, I'm at 225 pull-ups. We have a collective 169. And by the way, if you're looking for something to do in between our push-up sessions, just do air squats. Air squats are great. Air squats, you need zero equipment. You just come in this position, Try to get 90 degrees or as far down as you can go. Keep your chest up. Go back up. You don't have to lock out, by the way. A lot of people lock out their knees. If you see, whenever I do like a lot of repetitions, I try not to lock things out. That's awesome. That's awesome. I think that maybe what I should do is I should just experiment with random days throughout the week for Instagram Live, and then we'll pick a day based on that. Because I know, like, when I stream in the morning, I get my India people, and then when I stream at night, I get just a different crew of people. Mozambique, I get Mozambique. That's awesome, man. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I think the push-ups, I think that's a fun one. But Sunday mornings, I am still doing my live stream, 7:30 local time. Right now it's 8:39 local time PM, but I do 7:30 in the morning on Sundays. I live stream where I basically do a 2-hour plank and I do a bunch of push-ups, and I do that out in public. So it's not dedicated to you guys. But you guys can join and you guys can ask questions. But it's a little bit harder when there's other people doing push-ups with me and I'm trying to talk to them and then trying to get back in the chat. But definitely join. Yeah, guys, 2025 is going to be all about, to be honest, like, I'm just trying to get very regular on these live streams. Today was on my side, it's been a terrible, terrible time to live stream, because literally after I finish, right at 9 o'clock on the dot, I'm packing my bags. I'm driving over 2 hours to get to this desert mountain called San Jacinto. The hike is Cactus to Cloud. And starting at midnight, I'm going to be doing the hardest. By the way, I don't think I told you guys earlier, but this hike is the hardest day hike in America. The hardest day hike in America. Google it. It's called Cactus to Cloud. I've done it many times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, guys. Man, these rounds are coming by very quickly, huh? What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? All right, guys, next round. We are doing a set of 27. I don't control the random number, guys, so don't get mad at me. But this is good. 27 is a good number. All right, check it out. I'm also going to add it here. 27 this round. All right, guys, you know the drill. 27 push-ups around the room. Challenge yourself, but if you need regressions, do them on your knees. Do them on your knees. If you can't do them. If you can't do them on your knees, 27 is a big number, and we've already done a lot of push-ups. So stand against a wall, take a step back, and do them this way. This here, everybody in the room can do these. Everybody in the room can do these. Guaranteed. All right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to join you here on my little push-up camera. Actually, hold on. All right, guys, here we go. So 27 this round. I'm going to bring up my little push-up camera here so you can see me, my form. All right, here we go. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, Woo! 27, guys. Woo! What's up? What's up, Devashish? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for the super chat earlier today. Number 12, man. Number 12. Did you see how I did 12 push-ups for you during the planks? All right, guys, let's update our little counter, and then I'll get a poll going. So check it out, guys. Let's do the math together. Let's do the math together here. I think my math is off right here, so let's try to figure out this math. Whoops, I think I'm breaking my computer. All right, what car do I have? Why? Are you gonna, never mind, I'm just messing with you, Devashish. I'm just messing with you. All right, guys, let me do the math real quick here, okay? So 10 plus 11 plus 27 plus 29 plus 11 plus 30 plus 29 plus 12 plus 10 plus 12. We got 181, guys. 181 push-ups completed. You guys should all be very proud. So that's round number 10. And I think it's going to be one more round, guys. So, Gethin, thanks for the support there. You guys are helping me out. I can't always multitask. Complete round 9 of group push-ups. Total of 12. All right, guys, if you did your push-ups, I appreciate you answering the poll. Devashish, I have a Jeep Wrangler. I have a 4-door Jeep Wrangler. It's a diesel. So the reason I have that car, and that's my main car, is that I tend to go to the mountains a lot. I tend to do a lot of, not camping, but I do sleep. I sleep in my car. I basically created a platform so that the back is very flat and I could put an air mattress on it. And the whole idea is that when I have a very early morning hike, I don't have to wake up here at 3 o'clock in the morning and drive to the trailhead. Instead, what I do is I drive the night before. I sleep at the trailhead, and I sleep very comfortably, guys. Very comfortably. I got like screens on my doors, on my windows, so I can crack the windows open. No mosquitoes get in. I have things like this. I'll show you. I have things like this in my Jeep. And so I have USB battery powered fan. You can hang it up on the ceiling. So I get a lot of good airflow. But yeah, guys, I sleep very comfortably. OP, yeah, overpowered car. No, I'm very happy with my Jeep. It's a very good car for me. Very good car for me. All right, guys, if you're done with your 12, please help us out. Answer the survey. If you haven't done your 12 push-ups, you should definitely join, guys. This is a very interactive live stream. I'm here for you guys. I'm here as a reminder that you guys should be getting after it too. I mean, I was going to do my pull-ups regardless. I was going to do my push-ups regardless, but it's fun to get you guys involved as well. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube has been very good to me. It was 10. It was 10 before that. I know. I think I messed up my survey count here, but it is what it is. I think my polls are off, but what's on the screen right here, this is accurate, guys. Right here. So we've done a total of 181 push-ups. If you were here from the very beginning. So that's awesome, guys. You guys should be very proud. Like, who else is doing that on a Friday night, Los Angeles time? Like, people are out there getting drunk, getting wasted, and we're here getting better. Like, what? There's no better thing than that, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, did you like my last reel, the One Punch Man reel? I like that one. I thought that one was pretty cool. That one actually made, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps with that one. And basically that is my message, guys. It's the One Punch Man training. It's not saying that you have to go do what One Punch Man says, run the 10 kilometers a day. I think the message there is more about doing hard things every single day. Like, do you have to go run 10 kilometers a day? No. But do you have to get after it every single day? Yes. It took him 18 months of hard training to become One Punch Man. And so, guys, that basically that is my message with do hard things. It is getting after it every single day, especially on the days that you don't want to. It's like, do I want to go do the mountain tonight? Not really, but I have to be out there Saturday to meet some family for a family gathering. And I already committed. I said, well, if I'm going to be out there and I'm making the drive, I might as well just go do the mountain. Do I want to this minute? I don't. All I want to do is go to bed. That's all I want to do, if I'm being honest. But I'm going to do it. Why? Because I said I would. But guys, this is, if you guys have not seen that reel, that YouTube short, it's a remix of One Punch Man with Royals, the song Royals. And he basically goes through his like spiel about doing 100 push-ups, 100 squats, a 10-kilometer run every single day. And then he goes into a fighting sequence. And in that fighting sequence, I basically put all my highlight videos of me holding a 4-hour plank, of me doing 1,776 nonstop push-ups, of me doing 1,000 pull-ups, of me doing 2,000 nonstop 1,500 nonstop push-ups, then my 2,000 nonstop push-ups, and then my 3,000 nonstop push-ups. And so there it's just about like, hey guys, you want to do exceptional things? You got to put the work. You got to put it in daily. Now, if you just want to be average, and if you're just happy with where you are, it is what it is. But if you're on this live stream, it tells me that you do want something more. You do want to be exceptional. And I'm telling you, to be exceptional, you got to put the daily work in. You just have to. And it doesn't have to be fitness. It could be whatever you want. It could be you being the best engineer at your company. It could be you being the best secretary or administrator at your job. But putting in that daily work, doing the hard thing that you have to do every day, and then trying to get 1% better every single time. That is the message I'm trying to preach. And I can tell you from experience that you can do exceptional things if you stick to that equation. It's not a hard equation. It's hard to do. It's not a hard equation to understand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Devashish. Thanks, guys, for your honesty. I see that some of you guys are voting no, that you did not complete the last round. And my question is why? I appreciate you being in here in this room. Maybe you're in bed. Maybe you're on the toilet right now. Maybe you're driving. So I get it. I appreciate you guys tuning in either way. But if you have the opportunity to join us, we're going to have one more round. One more round after this. So guys, let's make it count. All right, guys? All right, so I'm going to end the last poll for everyone who participated. You guys are amazing. I think it's a lot of my regulars are doing that, so that's cool. All right, guys. I'm going to hit the button here. All right. Guys, we are doing a round of 15 push-ups. 15, 1, 5. All right, guys. You know my spiel, right? My spiel is, here we go. We're gonna give you more of a. All right, guys. So my spiel is, if you can do wide arm push-ups, do them. All that means is, all right, here we go. All that means is that you get on the ground, you put your hands like here, like shoulder distance apart. You flare your wrists out so you look like an arrow. You don't want to be like this. You don't want to be like this. This here I don't like at all. It puts too much strain on my shoulders, on my elbows, like this. All right? And you just do your push-ups this way. If you can't do them in a plank position, put your knees down, do them that way. If you can't do them that way, find a wall, step against the wall, take one step back, lean into the wall, and do them this way. That's it. That's a push-up. I will take that as a push-up. All right, guys. Josh, no, I don't count my calories or macros. I think in the beginning, it's probably a good idea. I think it's probably a really good idea if you want to get a better understanding of what you're putting in your mouth. But at this point, I do. I have a pretty good sense of kind of what I'm burning for a day and how much I'm eating. Like today, I ate 2 pounds of ground beef. I ate 4 eggs. I ate Greek yogurt in the morning. I had a coffee, and I'm gonna eat a little something. And the reason that I'm loading up on the calories is that I have a pretty big hike tonight at midnight, where I'm gonna be doing a 21-mile hike up a mountain, where we start at the desert and we go up to 10,000 feet of elevation gain. So it's a very aggressive one. So definitely loaded up on the calories. But I do things more out of intuition, and I do animal-based diet. So I'm very heavy on the meat, the milk and milk products, and I do have fruit. But for me, I feel like I'm never hungry. And when I'm hungry, I eat. And when I'm full, I stop eating. So I do more of like an intuitive eating. I feel like when I was very carb heavy, I was always hungry. And I feel like I almost had to count calories and restrict myself from eating. Right now, with the way that I eat, I'm very, very happy with the way that I eat. And yeah, that's about it. So no, I don't count calories. I don't count my macros, but it's very effective for a lot of people, especially when they're starting their journey. All right, guys, this is going to be the last round, guys. So let's make it count. Let's get a big number of people. Hopefully everybody in this chat can participate. That would be amazing. And then after this, like I said, I'm literally going to close down the live stream. I'm going to take a shower, change, and then drive over to start my hike in the middle of the night. If you guys want to follow along on that hike, follow me on Instagram. It's the same name, Do Hard Things 365. I'll be posting stories about that adventure. And I'll go dark at some point, because in the beginning you get like mobile connection, and then when you get to about 5,000, you don't. And then when you get closer to the ranger station at 8,000, you start getting signal again. So if you guys want to follow along, follow me on Instagram. All right, with that being said, guys, let's get our 15 push-ups. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! All right, guys, let's update this. Guys, we got close to doing 200 push-ups. Actually, guys, I have a question. I have a question for you guys. Yeah, man. Ultimately, you gotta find out what works for you. I agree, Josh. You gotta find out what works for you. I've experimented with everything. I've experimented with keto, with like vegetarianism. I didn't go full vegetarian, but I would do things like vegetarian Mondays. I did paleo. I did like a fish-based diet. I've done everything, and I feel like what I've done has been awesome. Like I feel like animal-based diet has been great, and it gives me the energy that I need. Obviously, like I have a pretty decent physique. I feel like the diet has a lot to do with that. All right, guys. It looks like it's all right. It looks like people want to do the full 200, so it's 8 more. I know it's a small number, but we might as well round it out to 200. And then, guys, I do have to go this time on time, just because, like I said, I'm doing my big mountain and I got a schedule to keep. But all right, guys, let's do the full 200. So, guys, I know some of you guys are asking for more advanced options, so I'm going to give you a few options here, okay? And you could do them with me, without me. If you just do your standard 8, that's awesome. That'll round us up to 200. All right, so check it out, guys. All right, so check it out, guys. So we're gonna do a few versions. I'm gonna give you the Sphinx push-up. So Sphinx push-up, you're kind of in a Sphinx position, and you're just pushing up with your triceps. So it's a lot of tricep engagement. We're gonna do archers. So the archer, you're kind of moving from one side to the other. I'll show you what that looks like. And then we're gonna do let's do the, not a clapping push-up, because I think people will get hurt. Like that could be a hard one. I don't need people breaking their teeth or breaking their nose because of me. We can do the diamond push-up. We'll do the diamond push-up. All right, guys. So check it out. I'm just giving you the last options for the last 8 push-ups that we're gonna do, okay? All right, so we said we're gonna give you guys the Sphinx. So with the Sphinx, you start in this position. Let me get fully in frame. Okay, so you start in this position, and all you do is you push up with your triceps. So this is it. 1, 2. So give that a try. That's a very advanced option, guys. So if you can't do it, totally get it. Don't hurt yourself. But some of you guys are asking for more advanced options. Another one is the archer. So with the archer, let me see, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. With the archer, you bend your right side, you keep your left hand as straight as possible, and you kind of lean into the side. You come up, you go left, up, right, up, left, up. Those are archers because you look like you have a bow and arrow, right? And then the last one that we're gonna do, I already forgot what I told you guys. Oh, the diamond push-up. With diamond push-up, you get a lot of chest and tricep engagement. So with the diamond push-up, you literally make like just like Beyonce does her Illuminati sign like this. You kind of put it underneath you, and then you come down, and you come back up like that. Simple as that. You get a lot of tricep engagement and a lot of chest engagement. Yeah, that's it, guys. The one arm. No, I did the one arm last time because someone super chatted me. If you guys remember that, someone super chatted me $2, and I said, "Hey, bro, I'll give you 2 special push-ups for each dollar." And so he asked for a one arm one, so I gave him that. And then someone else super chatted me, and I gave them thumbs on the thumbs. That one I had never done before, and it was actually really, really hard to do. Yes, sir, Florida. That's awesome. You're hitting freaking amazing numbers, man. That's awesome. That's great. AKM3 lifts. What's up, brother? Thanks for joining. You caught us on the tail end of it. It's all good. We're here every Friday. Join us at the next one. Like and subscribe so you can get notifications for when the next one's coming. But I tend to do 3 live streams. One of them is Friday morning, where I do community planks in public with people. I lay out 2 mats. People join me on the other mat. There's some cool conversations. We get a chat going. And then we do this one, which is my pull-up, push-up live stream. This one I really like. There's a lot of production going on. There's a lot of things like we have timers, we have counts, we have what the work is doing. And then on Sunday mornings, I do endurance push-ups in public. So that's where I just go take my camera, I go to a public place, and I just do nonstop push-ups for 2 hours. So I'm basically holding a 2-hour plank, and we just do a bunch of push-ups. And people join on that one. We get a good Q&A going. I like that one a lot. Yeah, man, thanks for the sub. No, I've never competed in bodybuilding. I don't really care about the aesthetics, if I'm being honest. What I care about is the mental discipline, the daily discipline. I feel like if you get your mind straight and you start hardening your mind, everything else follows. Like for me, I don't really care about getting an additional vein that shows. I don't really care about that, if I'm being completely honest. So I don't care about the bodybuilding. This is just a byproduct of putting in the work. So I'm completely natural. No, I don't take any steroids. I feel like I saw a lot more gains in my physique when I started sticking to a diet. And the diet that I follow is animal-based, where I'm eating meat, milk products, fruit, and honey. And that's it. That's all I eat, like 99.9% of the time. And I feel like that's when I got my Kevin, are we gonna have this conversation right now, Kevin? You're gonna tell me that bodybuilding doesn't have any aesthetic component to it? Bro, bro, it's bro, bro. What are they judging? What are they judging? What are they judging if they're not judging the aesthetics? When you enter a bodybuilding competition, you're literally wearing a little thong and you're exposing your body to show off the body that you've built. And you're telling me that there's no aesthetic component to that? Okay, guys, guys, I thought we were going to end on a really, really high note. And then Kevin G comes in with this BS. Uh, man, what a downer. If I had one of those sound effect boards. Oh, guys, check it out. Here's what Kevin doesn't know. Is that on my side, I can put him in a little corner. Hey Kevin, hey bro, you're in a timeout. You're in a 1-minute timeout. Okay, bro? Sit in your corner. Think about the stupid things that you're saying, and come back in a minute. But unfortunately for you, we're gonna end the live stream before a minute. So Kevin, like and subscribe. Come to the next one. All right, guys. Hey, guys. I know we had a small but mighty crew today. Usually we get bigger numbers, but I don't really care as long as people are coming in. People are doing the push-ups with me. It's awesome. It's all about like, hey, spreading this positivity, spreading this motivation. And so if I can just impact 1 or 2 people every live stream, I don't care. I'm going to keep on doing my pull-ups, my push-ups. I might as well turn on a camera. So, hey guys, have a great night. I'm about to just go and do the hardest day hike in America tonight. I'm literally going to turn off the live stream, take a shower, finish packing my bag, and then drive to the mountain. So guys, let's get it. Guys, do hard things. Oh, check it out. Hey guys, I don't think I've ever done this. Check it out, guys. So when I click on Kevin's name, I have a few options. It says I can put him in a timeout, or it means you're oh, sorry, bro. Hey, Kevin, all your messages are not visible to anyone in this chat. Thanks for your positivity, bro. Don't bring that shit around here, okay? Awesome. Yo, Spec, what's up, man? We were literally just shadow banning someone who was trolling us. It sounds like he's someone who's like 12 years old, but you missed that out. You know, we don't do that often. We put people on timeouts just for fun, and we convert a lot of those people to actually being believers and joining on the push-ups and all that. But this Kevin kid, he deserves to be shadow banned. So that's what I did. I've only done it one other time in the history of Do Hard Things. So Kevin, you should feel very honored. All right, guys. That's it, guys. That's it for the live stream today. I got to run today. Got to do my big mountain. If you guys want to follow along, I'll be putting stories about that on Instagram. Same handle, Do Hard Things 365. All right, guys, you know my message. Let's do hard things every day. I will see you guys at the next live stream, which will be Sunday morning, 7:30. It's going to be endurance push-ups out in public with people. All right, guys. Spec, thanks for your super chat the other day. My thumbs are still feeling it. Yeah, guys, good night. I'm in Los Angeles, 9 p.m. here. Guys, this is awesome. You guys all did 200 push-ups. I did 255 pull-ups. It was awesome. All right, guys, see you at the next one.